Welcome back to Low Energy Videos. Hi guys, I'm just trying to get this working. I don't know if it will or not. Really don't know. So if you didn't see the first 2 hours, what happened was we got in fairly deep, the opening, and then in first conversation, there was no script extender installed. I've been looking everywhere. I found a much older version of the script extender. I don't know if that will do it. Only way we're going to find out is by playing the game. It seems to work, but crashing has begun to become more frequent, especially in loading. If you're wondering why I'm shouting, because I'm getting a little bit anxious about this. But it does capture at least. Now, I humbly ask you all, bear with me. Maybe hold off on this one from sharing. Hey, that's good, it works. You guys can hear it. Now, moment of truth. Oh, I see a problem. What am I doing? Oh, there. Now I have a different character. He's simply called Test. He has a bunch of different stats than before. He's actually just got 5 on everything. I did the still, yeah, because you got the perks now as well. That's when I knew I was on the right path, because this didn't appear before. Oh. See if it crashes. Let's see if it doesn't. Whilst we had so much tech issues, huh?
Bloody hell, what was that?
Sounded painful if you ask me.
Been a while since we did something so ambitious.
I swear if it is.
Not everything's the dogs, Johnny.
You look like shit, mate. You alright?
This one just came off the train, boss.
Quiet, the both of you. Well, well, well. If it isn't the lab rat. You made it out. You're in a right state, ain't you? Never had a crash down here before.
Who are you? Charisma 4. If you have any water, I'm really thirsty. Right state. Have you looked in the mirror? Who the fuck are you? Charisma.
Of course. Winston.
Here, enjoy.
Name's Gaunt. Sebastian Gaunt.
Sebastian Gaunt?
Dredges
Not
at
Abram?
Winston and Johnny Shrapnel. But you can ignore Johnny. We're the vagabonds.
We're the roughest, toughest, sharpest gang round these parts. Not like the dogs.
Snuff it, Johnny. Don't scare away our new acquaintance. So, who are you exactly?
Not really sure. Welcome to the lab. There were scientists and I got on the train. Lost, confused, escaped the lab. Also train wreck, unclear, but appeared before stuck in subsequent lab. Able to escape on a train for a crash. Not sure. Welcome to the lab. Scientist got on the train.
Only the gentry use those trains. Looks like you're a wayfarer now, like the rest of us.
Don't think I'm a gentry.
Yeah, well, you don't look like it.
What is this place?
Lewisham, or what's left of it.
Who are the dogs?
The Isle of Dogs Syndicate. Johnny gets a bit excited about them.
Wait a minute. We're in the labs fighting those
Yeah.
scientists.
It was supposed to be a supply run.
We bought the location off someone in Thameshaven. Some old construction papers.
Not good shape. I need a doctor.
Well then, Wayfarer. Seems like you got two choices. You could head down that way to the Thames folk. Ain't exactly pleasant to look at, but appearances can be deceiving. They may even know a thing or two about that lab, seeing as they sold us the location. Otherwise, you can stick it out with me and my mates. We help you out, you help us out.
I'm gonna go with them. What's wrong? The Thames folks, the ghouls.
How can I put this nicely? They look like chewing gum stamped into the pavement. Let's just say that we're not the only gang sniffing around London, and we need help dealing with the competition. Obviously, we'd give you a little pick-me-up first.
Well, that none's appealing to me.
You could just wander off in a random direction, but I wouldn't recommend it. I doubt that you'd last long in your state.
Yeah, we got a buff, a debuff. So, I like how they give you the option. I think you know what, I'll stick out with you lot.
Ace, we could use an extra pair of hands.
Here, take this for the road. Its best days are behind it.
Fail song, gift from Sebastian, gone better old days, you know, Blighty, no sharp eye, blacksmith couldn't work out. Alright. Now, we got our level up. See up here, our levels are all equal. Luck training, strength training. Alright. So a few things before we begin. Number one, I had to restart the character. Lev Livingston is dead. Eaten by rad shrews. Number two, this game is prone to crashing. I've noticed that. So if it happens, it happens. Number three, I am still in complete and total unknown territory. I might end up regretting trying to stream again. Number four, like, share, and subscribe. Lady Killer, confirmed bachelor. Unique dialogue. Same sex. Wait, does he just shrug afterwards? No? Okay. Luck training. Luck manages your general good fortune, affects the recharge rate of critical hits. Standard. Agility, overall action points. Intelligence is meta, overall medical action. You know what? You know what? Lady Killer. Nothing else. Iron Fist, challenge, eat your energy. Don't hit your kids. 20% more damage. Big. Sprinkle defenses. Armor. Protect yourself. Dangers of the wasteland. Blacksmith. Heavy gunner. Pickpocket. Rifleman. Awareness. Locksmith. Tempting. Demolition expert. Toughness. Nothing else, you can take a beating. Head belly. Take less radiation. Life giver. Chem resistant. Long haul. Big collector. Buying and selling prices and vendors are better. Troubadour. Lone wanderer. Who needs friends? Attack dog. My friend. Vans. Medic. I like that one. Dropper. Gunslinger. Mando, Sneak, Sandman, Action Boy. When in doubt, bloody mess. Alright, now a lot of the stuff I picked up, one a mat tree. A lot of the stuff I picked up is gone now. I can't get it back. If it works, I can always restart and do another thing. I'm not gonna do that. Ooh.
As this seems to be a prime rabbit in the headlights situation, I'll give you a rundown of who's who in old light, shall I? First up, there's us. We're the vagabonds. Used to be big names in South London till a couple of things went awry. Enough about that till later. The cunts who made things go awry are the Isle of Dogs Syndicate. There's a fucking lot of them, and they all walk around with the gentry reserves in the skyrocket, so they've got tickets to wear.
Hey, tickets are money in this world.
Dancing with the gentry. The gentry rule from their ivory towers, pissing off their pedestals from Westminster. Forget trying to get in there. Those gates are tighter than a duck's arse. Why are they so tight, you ask? Because they've got the Tommies to defend them. Powerful enough to take the peace, too stupid to keep it. Which means the occasional toad hags crop up and have a point of blighty leadership. This brings me to the dressing fashions. Take your pick. Camelot, the old Tin Man Knights in Wandsworth. Or if you fancy painting it black, you've the fifth column tyrants in Tower Hamlets. Next on the list, you've the twats in the periphery. Hooligans that'll smack you. Beefeaters that'll eat you. Jack tars who'll stick a cannon up your arse. Roundels in Hackney. Well, they keep to themselves unless you've got a thing against scooters. Miller's men that are slapheads over in Islington. Neighbouring next to them with the pistols and Camden and wants anarchy in the UK. All of that makes sense.
Kinda.
As life dictates, you should probably stick with us. Know what I mean? The rest you can work out yourself, because I'm tired of it. But yeah, if they shoot at you, they ain't your mate. Guns are more common round here these days, ever since Enfield opened its doors to all and sundry. You'll need to keep your head down. You ain't in that test tube anymore, sunshine. Now, left, right. I think they call it walking.
Alright. I don't trust the occasional sputter. It could mean the start of the game collapsing. But it might be fine. So, we just got a breakdown of most of what... That's a lot of different factions. Jesus. I wonder how many of them are joinable.
There it is, Greenwich Station. We've got a small camp across the road.
House there.
Didn't your mum
Look where
teach you
you're going.
better?
The fuck?
What?
Ricky, what the fuck?
Oh.
They attacked us. Took us by surprise.
Not Ricky.
How many?
2 or 3 IODs.
Fucking dogs. Fuck 'em all.
And what the fuck were they doing here?
They were... I feel faint.
Christ, you're pathetic. Wayfarer, get a first aid kit from Greenwich Station.
My mother wanted me to be a farmer. Well, I get my hands dirty in other ways.
Alright. Granite Station. I was wondering what this building was. Seemed a little too obvious not to... Bowler hat. It begins. That opening, man. That glitch issue. I know I have to deal with that a lot on this channel over the years, but it never gets easier. And I still don't know if it's just going to crash the game at any moment. What's going to happen? Paranoid is what I am. What this game did to me. That's what these early build of a mod that's, well, an early build. What it all does to my Ticketmaster. Barrel Ghoul. Typewriter. You like the typewriter. They're just called ghouls in this, they're not. Balzan, huh? Balazon. Balazon. Subtle. I like it. More cooler. Cigarettes. I don't like is this lag. Thousands beans. Beans, means, thousands. Oh, the HMV logo. Nice. Grey Tortoise, famous cigarette. Dope. Alright, let's get out of here. Game does not like this room for some reason. It is jumping about. There seems to be a lot of factions, Jesus. Means there's a lot of things to do, which is good because I want there to be factions. I don't think he even mentioned everyone. Don't you dare. Ah, no. And through it all, it's still a Bethesda game. You're always gonna have to deal with shit like this. Entering and exiting cells. That's the big one. Okay, what the fuck? Oh, music's kicking in. It'll load. I mean, we never had this problem on New Vegas with the spinning roulette wheel. Did we? Yeah. So I'll go and take a nap? Huh? Catch up on my taxes? Oh. There we go. Even the game was waiting for me to load. Had the idle animation going. Ha Mods, 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 mods. Unstable early version. Return of Camelot legend is the brainchild of Richard Gwynne, a Welsh trader turned revolutionary. He claimed Camelot as much as his story is that of the original King Arthur and of Britain itself. Until it's more stable after this, I don't think I'll stream it anymore. I'm okay with this a little more in theory if I'm not being filmed watching it constantly collapse on me, you know? Do it.
You came back. After the IODs ambushed us, I heard them talking. There's gonna be an attack on the Swan and Mitre. The second I managed to give Gaunt that information, he left me here. Left me to die. Probably wanted to get rid of any reinforcements before the attack. They're clever, I'll give him that. Back to the Swan and Mitre, I suppose. I've got a bullet in my abdomen. Gaunt's gone. And he was the one with the medical know-how. Don't suppose he could fix me up.
I don't.
Unless one happens to walk by, you wouldn't reach one in time. It ain't your fault. Seems I wasn't supposed to die here. Go to the Swan and Mitre. Give them dogs hell.
Seems that you weren't supposed to. Wait, were you or weren't you meant to die here? Because you died here, man. Alright. So this is their headquarters, is it? Alright. We move on up. The chef's hat quickly approaches us. What does it mean? Leechlings. An uncircumcised penis. Ew. Leechlings. You can also pick up a thing of leeches. Meat. Abandoned restaurant. Getting a strong scene from oh, what was the name of the fucking movie? Peter Jackson's movie, whatever the fuck it was called. Travel to the Swan and Mitre. Or go to Thames Haven. Swan and Mitre. Okay. So the technical issues aren't great. They kind of make the game a little unplayable for me. And yet, they're not unplayable. I'm playing it right now. If you don't have problems related to this, or even better yet, if you know what the fuck is happening, why my shit is the way it is, then please do tell me. What do I do wrong? How do I fix it? Don't just tell me like, oh, you're doing it wrong. No, no, no. Give me advice if you know what I did wrong. Why, if I'm still doing it wrong. I'll try my best. Don't know if I can pull it off. And yet I want to play this game even after the technical problems that you see here before me. I want to play the game. So, that's good. That's really good. You're contracting tunnel cough. What the fuck is tunnel cough? Oh, alright. That was less me having a problem with the game and more me having a problem with whatever the fuck tunnel cough was. But I'll play this for about an hour. Then I'll play it or until our first major technical fuck up. And then I'll end it. You won't be seeing this game again. You'll probably see the base Fallout game down the line when I've had my fill of Fallout. London. I want to return to Fallout. Fallout. And don't forget Fallout Miami. And they're still trying to do Fallout New Vegas.
You came back. Gaunt's gone. Don't suppose you could... Ah, it ain't your fault. Seems I wasn't supposed to go to the Swan and give them dogs.
See, I wasn't supposed to die here. But he did die here. I know what to do. Carol, surveyor's outfit. Now I could go to Thames Haven. I think instead I'll go to the Swan and Mitre. You see, these doors make me think, oh, must be able to go inside them. No. Iced cream. Alright. Now I want to try to get to the Swan and Mitre first. Stealing from the homeless. As you do. I see no reason why not to. I guess I'll follow the follow the wall here until we get to the thing. It's kind of structured a little bit like Fallout 3. No. Are you forklift certified? Right. We just follow the road and then head south. Place is huge, I'll say that. It was 30 odd rad roaches. It was 30 odd gigs. Oh, muty fruit. Okay. Is it mute fruit or muty fruit? Let's call it muty fruit. Bar designs are cool. Those things are huge, London taxis, my god. Parlay. Yeah, I don't trust that. Run. Royal Observatory. Cool. Keep running. Less dangerous than actual London so far. Womp womp. Oh.
What the?
Dryad nymph? That's what was chasing me? The hell was that? Asmo.
I've been hoofing it on them streets for miles. And let me tell ya, the dosh ain't worth a bleeding bob. And if you want to stay breathing, keep your hands off the pack animal, or I'll have your guts for guys.
They don't look the best.
If you're looking for some quality protection, look no further.
Oh, quality protection. Where's your supplier?
Flogging armor for the AI Bearingway get-up, down in Thameshaven. A lot of people don't do business with the Thames folks, see? They got a bit of an image problem on account of their...
Oh, they're the Thames folk.
their image. So they eyed me.
Yeah,
But
but
they really do make decent gear.
why do you look
Definitely
like
start
that?
off with now, but they wise up right quick, if you know what I mean. Are you a copper or what? Asking all these questions? Either buy summit,
Yeah.
focus on stopping power. Pretty, don't stop bullets.
Alright. Yeah, it's tickets. What can I get rid of? Oh, you get experience from smoking. Okay. Resist warm tide. Resist infection and parasite whiskey while muty fruit. Alright, let's get rid of all this junk. Postal armor. Heavy trapper chest piece. Hooligan left leg. Lobster trap helmet. Nice. Navy rating. Got a lot of ammo, but I don't have any weapons, so... Fuck it. That'll do. Probably could use the tickets more. What are you all about? Is you a horse? Muty horse! Muty horse. Wait. Is that a plant I can gather? It is! Wild corn! Alright, here it is.
What?
I ain't got no... Oh shit. On a metal. Alright. I want to get up there though, so how do I do that? Now, those guys who just died had... Is Syndicate pup, switchblades, Syndicate suit, and a Kitchener cigar. They've guns. Where's the other one? There's two of them. Ponce's. Ponce is the lot. Aha. And he just had a switchblade as well. Dicks. Tom, Dickleberries, and Harry's. A lot of them. Beautiful English summertime. Policia. Vagabond recruit.
I wouldn't tarry if I were you.
Okay.
My mother, if I'm watching you, at least 2 others are doing the same. Don't try nothing.
I'm not trying nothing.
Careful where you tread, or you'll give me a reason to have fun.
He almost sounds familiar. Boop. Oh, my phone's almost dying. Alright, we'll get out until the hour and then I'll wrap this up. If I be smart, I'll be combining both videos.
You're right, quick. Keep moving so I don't have to.
Oh, these are all owned.
Touch me again and there'll be consequences.
Knuckles. There's a pistol. Needed a bloody shooter. Syndicate suit. Black rim glasses. Ah, yeah, I look like a douche.
We won't fall to the likes of the dogs or anyone else.
What the hell? The bottle looks like a mortar shell. Nice.
But you face, you sticking around?
It's a good day to get things done.
You bet.
Hey, you that fresh-faced Gaunt mentioned?
I guess that's
Good.
me.
Listen up. We got hit hard just there, but we managed to kill or capture every attacker, except one. I noticed a scout hang back and leg it when things swung our
Accents a
way.
little bit.
If they're bringing back up from the Isle of Dogs, we could be toast. I need you to stop them. They look to be beelining for the comms station north of here. I've got someone to trip the power on it remotely, but that'll only hold them so long. Go snuff out the Hornet before it brings back the nest. The scout was a young lass. Denim fatigue, spiky hair. Should be easy to spot. Now go. If you need medical attention, I can take a look at you, but I can't do miracles. And wipe those questions off your tongue. We've got no time for that. Need help?
Railway, I was in a train crash. I haven't felt right ever since. Can you help me?
Can't say I've treated a survivor of a rail accident before. This'll be interesting.
Oh. Okay.
There. You were suffering from some kind of psychological distress, probably brought on by the crash. That remedy should do the trick. Just remember those breathing exercises.
There we go.
Can I help you?
Yeah.
Let's take a look at you.
Alright. So for 30 tickets, she heals me. Oh,
Take care.
what about the NHS? Everything around here is owned. Alright. This is their base of operation, is it? Well, we got a gun now at least. Means to make money. Money. Right, let's try to get up to that area, or else the game will crash. Either way. Game crashes, I'll wrap up. We'll get up to this area and then I'll wrap up. So, other than the technical issues, it seems interesting. You can see a lot of creative efforts going in. Seems to be a lot to unpack. Good. After all, like I want replayability in this. And it is literally only out today. So, as you can imagine, tech issues and the like, they might happen. Not the end of the world. They'll get resolved. In theory. In reality. Dom's calf. So when this is over, I'm going to start charging stuff up, and then I'll come back in and start playing on my own. I will say overall, it's not as easy as they make it seem to install it. And I'm not going to turn around and say that it's well made in every sense. Now, a good chunk of that you can blame Bethesda, updating at the last minute. In time, things will shift, things will change. But for now, hard cider. Oh, that cider over here. Time, you know. I'd love to be able to come back and play it with you guys, but right now, if you want me to say go out and get it, yeah, sure. But be a little bit used to modding. Maybe wait a few days for people to start really fixing stuff. Don't forget, it's all free.
Oi, what do you want? Shit, I don't want to die. Please, don't hurt me. I only joined the syndicate last week. I was just in it for the money. I never wanted to see no blood. Please, please let me live. I promise, I'll leave this gang shit behind.
Sorry, got my orders. Bit mercy in the world, you feel alright, Scram.
Legend!
Legend! I'm gonna regret that, aren't I? She's gonna come back with... like troops and shit. The novelty of it alone, for someone who's played Fallout 4 since it came out, is pretty cool. Plus, I have been waiting a long time for this. More custom artwork on the walls. Maybe start shopping around for some better voice actors. Ideally ones from London. Especially Cockneys if you can get them. And above all else, make it easier for Steam players. Please. Those are my biggest gripes. But this is day one, so it's fine. Well, download it, have a laugh. Once you get back to technical issues, maybe play it on your, if you're a streamer, maybe play it on your own for a little bit before actually uploading it. It'll become stable. It'll become much more manageable. It'll be grand. Want whatever these are. And as for me, I'm going to go and charge up my shit. I'm going to go and grab something to eat. And then I'm going to go back in, start a new character.
If you hang around, wouldn't hurt none. We need the numbers.
Craft bit, craft gone. Oh yeah. Places like this are great, but they set you back like 50 quid for 3 pints and... No, 3 pints most likely. You have a taste in a one really nice pint. And then you're like, yeah, I'll just have whatever the cheapest thing is, mate. Old Imperial Stout.
You get them? Good. You seem efficient. I like that. Gaunt said to give you some tickets for your troubles. Here.
Surely a bit more than that. Oh,
Not
yeah.
my problem, sweetie. Take it up with Gaunt if you like, but don't blame me if he just blows your head off.
Always react so violently.
To bullshit, yes. Gaunt just cares about getting the job done, and your feelings don't come into it. Right and proper.
It's not just the loss of men. We're hurting for ammo and other supplies. They keep hitting us like this, and they'll win for attrition.
Fucking dogs. We should hit them back, right this minute.
Easy now. Something stupid like that is exactly what they want to provoke. We've got to keep our heads.
Sorry to interrupt, chaps. I brought that newcomer along.
I've got no time for the detritus right now. Nelson, find something useful for this one to do. The rest of you, scrub! I need to go think.
Never mind what Gaunt says, sweetie. He's a hard one, but he's been through a lot, and he bears a lot on his shoulders. He's got a big heart, really. The Isle of Dogs Syndicate has hurt us all in different ways.
At least I'm not a voice character.
You don't see. Gaunt was hurt deep.
I'm getting strong Imperial citizen vibe with all these accents.
Has been ever since both his parents died. Poor lad, he's a good boss. He cares a lot for all of us. He just don't always show it so well. I've got to go now, but stick around, sweetie. We're good people when you get to know us.
Boy, newcomer. I think I still hear you breathing over there. Come over here and we'll have a gob.
Your body's getting shite done, never hurt anything.
Jill Winston said they fished you out of some lab down the Pinder. If I still had eyes, I'd say you were pulling the wool over him. But Gaunt backed him up, and he's not the fanciful type. Well, pleased to meet you, Wayfarer. My name's Blind Nelson. I'm Sebastian's right-hand man, and I was the same to his father back when he was the boss of the vagabonds. I can't see no more, but I've been round the houses far longer than anyone else here, and my brain still ticks as good as ever.
Bit of monster. You're a commuter.
Well, check out the eyes on this one. Yeah, there's a bunch of us commuters about. Something to do with radiation and whatnot. I never much
Commuters?
I lost my skin to it back when I was young, and I've
Oh,
stayed
that's
like
what they
this
call
ever
them,
since.
ghouls.
You get
They
used
call
to
them
it.
commuters.
They're somewhat called as ghouls. Cheeky bastards.
Nah, I like commuters better. It has its own unique flavour to it. I'm all about the
We
bad
keep
one.
the order around Bromley. Stop the hooligans, keep businesses protected, manage goods in and out, that sort of thing. We're popular with the locals, which is more than you can say for most gangs around London.
I thought the Thames folk
Times are
were
hard, though. We're
the
at war
ghouls.
with the Isle of Dogs, and they've
They're
got
more
more
like
men
maybe
and
like
more guns
trogs.
than us. Simple fact is, my radio's broke, and I'm lost without it. Sebastian keeps me around for what brains I have, but without my radio, I'm deprived of some very necessary intel. I need someone with a pair of eyes and a pair of legs to fix it. You fit the bill, right? Here's the broken radio. Go find Chill Winston and ask him if he has any parts to fix it. Bullet-Tooth Anthony has a workbench for when you got the bits. Bring it back here when it's all working smoothly and you're done. Easy, right? My mother wanted me to be a farmer, but I get my hands dirty in other ways.
What can I get you? Take a look.
Alright. 2 gentlemen of Verona. Really? Alright. Oh God, there is the I saw the Globe Theatre is in this game. Meaning we might actually get to go and perform a play or help out in some way. Actually rhymed. Veil Sons for Knuckles. Factory and Glasses. I like how the cigar doesn't add anything in terms of like bonuses. It's just aesthetics. The same with the pipe. In Fallout 4 base game, I've got a mod that allows you to grow weed. That includes lighting up a joint. That does, of course, give you test subject suits. T-shirt and slacks. Need blood packs, cigarettes. Like I said, I'll keep them. Also, you don't get a lot. You don't get anything, really. Weird. Some pre-war money. Crackers. Get some wood. Light bulb. Petrol canister. Test tube. And a toothbrush. There. I don't have to give him a single toxin thing. Apple pie, Nuka cherry, Nuka cola. More money. I could actually go for a Coke right now. My diet's been going great so far. Like I said, I'm gonna eat in a few hours anyway. But I don't want to have to get dressed and go out. I'm in my pajamas. What I want to go out.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hello, mate. Nice to see you again. What can I do you for?
You do
I'm
around here.
Quartermaster. I try to keep supplies topped up, keep things running smoothly. Not easy, you know, but I make sure we get by. Why, we're the loveliest group of lads and lasses you'll find around any part of London. We're not loonies running around pretending to be knights. And we're not posh trash trying to lord it over everyone. We stand up for the little people. We keep our neighbourhoods safe. What more could you ask for?
Well, what's your stance on immigrants? I don't really want to get into that now, mate. What's your stance on trans rights? Actually, I think they'd probably be okay with trans people. And immigrants, too. Yeah, he was glitched there.
I'm starting to feel like I'm talking to myself here. I'm Quartermaster. I try to keep supplies topped up, keep things running smoothly. Not easy, you know, but I make sure we get by.
Yep, it's not working. And this sometimes happens in base Fallout, so I don't really have the luxury. There we go.
They're squared up in Canary Wharf, acting all Ponzi-like. Bunch of clowns if you ask me. But they're also our sworn enemies, and a lot of the cause of our supply shortages. I keep telling the lads, shoot your bullets accurately for a dog's skull, and you'll have more bullets left for more dogs. Everyone's happy then. He's the boss, enough said.
Find Nelson needs a radio fix.
Oh, hey, let's have a butcher's. Looks like he needs a new antenna. I'll have one in a box somewhere, I'm sure. But look, whilst I'm rooting around for that, I've got a job for you. One of my main suppliers is running late with a delivery, and she's never late. I'm worried something's gone wrong. But after the latest attack here, I can't leave my post to see. I want you to nip down to Nadia's on Deptford High Street to check in on things, and get me the package if it's ready. By the time you're back, I'll have the antenna for you. If you hang around,
There's
wouldn't hurt none.
a radio right,
The numbers.
right behind you. Alright, let's pop on the, speaking of radio.
Hello to all you wonderful listeners. Butcher.
We are the hosts here at Crystal Palace Radio.
I know
playing
these
the
voice
best
actors.
And only the best of those good old songs.
I know those voice actors. What the guy who played the well, the guy who in that there, I think, is the same voice actor who does some Argonian voices in Skyrim. So this is gonna be oh god. This is gonna be wrapping up pretty soon. After all, I'm feeling a bit groggy. Now, tomorrow I'll be over on Twitch to play Warcraft, as far as I'm aware. But if I'm not, might see me on Saturday doing that. We'll see.
I wouldn't
Enough
tarry if
talking,
I were
let's
you.
get to the music. Here's one straight from the vaults. Right, is this thing on? Hello? Hello? Testing? Testing? 1, 2, 3. Ah, here we go then. It's me, your boy Nigel. Some call me Nigel the Nihilist, but you, me old shiners, can call me whatever you like.
Oh.
Some of you might know the old Prince Retron host DJ XJT13, but his last sprocket went bang and so
Ion Brew.
stuck with me at my new little pirate radio station, The Mend. So yeah, you on The Mend, here with Nigel the Nihilist. Get your ass settled in and let's listen to the tunes.
Adam, baby, you're a real life wire. Look from you and my heart's apart. Adam, baby, you set my world on fire. Adam, baby, you make me cry every time you say goodbye. Adam, baby, swear that you'll be mine. I wanna tell you that I cannot live without.
This is huge.
And this time we pass, you make me wanna shout. You make me shiver, you make me scream. It's like you stepped right out of my dreams. Adam, baby, let me be part of your scheme.
Yeah, Raider armor.
Adam, baby, it's not to be. You mean the world, but you're not for me.
Shit, lost it.
Hawks. Oh, this is Fallout, alright.
Everybody, great stuff indeed. When I get low, I get high. Yep, me too, bruv, me too.
I want that shooter. Alright, I'm getting more fun again. Oh, interesting. Had it set for the base, but it has the whole wheel up there. It's kind of odd. And this song's fucking bleak. I borderline overdose when I feel sad, and then I get real angry, I get real mad. That old rocking chair is never gonna get me. Fuck's sake. Shame that we're wrapping up now. I'm really getting into it. Like I said, I'm going to play on my own time. Oh, the dock leaf. Nice. My dad taught me how to use that. That's more like it. Brahmins looking like proper cows. None of that fucking Texan steer bullshit. Gourd plant. People live here apparently. All right. Oh, yeah.
Hello, hello. I guess I have you to thank. Those hooligans were ruining my lovely
Hooligans.
What a mess. What a mess. Look where you're going. Oh, yes, yes. Good old vagabonds looking after us measly shopkeepers. Us poor lowly dealers subject to the whims and terrors of fate. We're very grateful.
Piss off. Who's doing that?
Here's me shilling for the coat.
Need some cover fire over here.
The tyres. If you need tyres, in the tyre cellar. Where
Come on.
Next song reminds me of the good
You'll run out of bullets eventually.
Probably. I'm really low on ammo. Alright, this is something that I can imagine Bethesda doing.
Where'd that fucker go?
Oh, song. Bum 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 da 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 da. Piss off, that should have been a kill. Jeez, there's hundreds of them. I just want to talk to what's her name. Here right now. How do I feel Postman Pat's gonna show up? Of course, the almighty Skip. I'd have London without a Skip. Come on. Come on. Ah. I don't want to kill yous all. Wait, why am I even worrying? We're going to be wrapping up pretty soon. What the indeed? Oh shit.
This is gonna be fun.
Hooligan scum. I'm dead. Alright. That's me. Phone's about to die. I'm about to die. I'm out of here. Go play the game. It redeemed itself at the end there. I'm gonna play it, but I'm not gonna stream it. Link in the doobly-doo. Go and do what you do. See yous, Alright, see you Saturday. Bye.